Peace and blessings. Welcome back to Essence Tarot. And we are going to see what is up with the masculine and what they feel about you at this moment. Okay. So I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. What they feel about the divine feminine. Okay, once again you have unity. I believe yesterday we had the unity card. Okay, so like I said, with this masculine wants unity. So let's see what's going on. Alright, so we are both running in our own way, a mirror reflection. Okay. You have when I look in your eyes, I see me. Okay, so this masculine is feeling like, they feeling like that y'all both are running, and that he realized that he was running as well as you was running. The resistance was real, but they can't help that the connection that you have when y'all look at each other and y'all glance at each other is definitely real. Okay, no matter who I'm with, I still have no matter who I'm with, you still have my attention because you are always on my mind. Okay, let me lighten this up. There we go. All right, there we go. Now I can see. All right, so it says, yes, I have been watching you because I miss you. All right, this masculine has been watching you. Okay, and it don't matter who they with, they still watching you, they still lurking you. Okay, they do want unity, and they can't help the connection that they felt with you. All right, they realize, nobody's perfect. You both are running in your own way. Oops. Okay, so there's levels that has to be explored. Okay, so that definitely took trials and tribulations for you guys to get where you're at. It says, I'm on the way. So a lot of these masculines are ready. Once again, you're ready. It says, love me, mind, body, and soul. All right, so they're ready to connect, and they want you to love them for their mind, body, and soul. Okay, not just body, not just mind. They want you to be solely connected. That's what's missing here. This masculine is ready. Alright. Give me 2 more cards, please. Okay, yes. So they ready for their queen. Okay, you are their queen. They see you as their queen. Everybody else is a peasant. The karmic is a peasant, so there's no need to worry. Okay. Don't bother me. I need more time. Okay, so that's that karmic that they talking about. Like I said, they see you as a queen, so they want you to allow them to come to you, not to take control of the situation. They want to be the masculine. Okay, so when it says don't bother me, okay, right now they don't want to be bothered by anybody. They especially don't want to be bothered with this karmic, but when they come into you, they want to come into you naturally. They want to connect with you. They want all this to manifest. So what they're saying is, give me some time. Let me do it myself. Let me come out of my cocoon myself. I've grown. All right. All right, what else do you have to say? Okay. This one here says, I'm ready to start our journey. Okay, this is exactly why you gotta let the karma flow. Okay, let the karma flow and allow this divine masculine to take its own step. Don't rush them, because if you rush them, they're gonna run back because they feel like it's not genuine. Okay, the karmic plays the victim because they know that they're not gonna win. The game is over. So like I said, a lot of them came out of a karmic situation. That's why I said they didn't want to be bothered with this karmic anymore. But they don't want you to mimic what the karmic is doing, so they want to come into their own union by themselves. Okay, our love is so real, it puts me in fear and made me feel that this can't be real. But I know it is. Okay, the universe showed me the way. Okay, so like I said, this masculine is coming out of a cocoon. All right, they're coming out of a cocoon, and they do want unity from, they do want to be with you, but they feel like you may try to take over the relationship. Allow them to do what they were designed to do. Okay, this karmic is a safe house I ran to because they didn't mirror me like you do. Okay, so this karmic was nothing but, like I said, they just parked their vehicle there, parked their bodies there. This karmic means nothing to them, not the way that you think they do. So when they say don't bother them, they don't want you to. Okay, when they say I'm on my way, okay, they're on their way. All right, they're ready to start the journey. Okay, they want you to love them, mind, body, and soul. This karmic doesn't. Okay, this karmic plays the victim because they don't know who they are, but you know them. You love them, mind, body, and soul. So allow that situation to happen. Okay, my queen. Okay, our love is so real that you put me in fear, like they're intimidated by you. Okay, then we have don't bother me. Okay, don't bother me. I need more time. It's because this karmic is a safe house I run to because they don't mirror me like you do. So don't judge it because you see them with someone else. It's not what you think it is. Okay, so let's clarify these up here real quick. If it resonates with you, you take it. If it doesn't, leave it. But just because they with this karmic, it doesn't mean, okay, they're coming out of this situation. But just because they wasn't with you and they were with somebody else, okay, maybe not one karmic, but multiple karmics, okay? They could be with family that don't like you. A karmic could be anything other than the divine. Okay, a karmic could be they homie. Anybody that disagrees with the union. Okay? He said, I can't get you out of my head. No matter how much I try, you're always there. Okay? And that's what it said. We're both running. So physically, you both are running. But at the end of the day, you both are connected spiritually. Okay? So there is no running. This one here says, you are brave and full of divine wisdom. Out of this world, keep up the good work. And this one here says, when I look you in your eyes, I see me. Okay, this is why they say you're brave, because you took on a spiritual challenge when they didn't. Okay, but now they understand that. They understand that you was not tripping. Okay, you have universal abundance is on the way. Okay, no matter who I'm with, okay, you still have my attention because you always on my mind. Okay, so that's the abundance. Okay, the abundance is that no matter who they with, they still have you on their mind. Okay, I hope it's not going to be too late before I realize who you are. Okay, and you said, yes, I have been watching you because I missed you. Okay, so like I said, they have been watching you, and they hope that when they do come into union with you, that you don't push them away, because then they're going to go back on the cycle again. You guys are going to go back on the cycle again due to the level of misunderstanding and not growing past not growing past the understanding that none of that shit matters. Okay, them being with somebody else don't matter. Okay, it really don't. It only matters to you because you put in time and energy to it. Okay, it says divine feminine. The universe got your back because you are on the right path. Okay, and this one here says there's levels that has to be explored. Okay, so divine feminine, you know exactly what kind of strength you should have right now. Okay, you should be on that level. All right, nothing should bother you. Just like I said, none of that shit should matter. Okay, let's see. Let's add a couple of romance cards. I love doing oracle readings. I don't mind tarot, but I just love it. Okay, you got the passion card. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow the love to happen. Allow the passion to happen. Allow the lessons to happen. She got deception. Someone's wearing a false mask. So even though things didn't go well then, it don't mean that it can't change. All right, they get it. They understand that they shitted on you. They know this. Okay, but you shitted on them too by not having enough strength. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. There are red flags on both situations, okay? Yeah, the things didn't seem right, okay? But when this masculine come in, allow them to be, allow them to come in and allow them to do exactly what they're supposed to do. If you feel like this person still needs to grow, don't just sit around, dismiss them, all right? But you just remember that the connection is real and that this person needs to grow a little bit more. If they come in and they're not ready, just give them some more time, okay? Then you have calling your soulmate, okay? So like I said, like they're saying, like if your soulmate comes in and you still feel, now this is growth, okay? This is strength, this is growth. If your soulmate comes in and you still feel like they haven't learned enough lessons, send them back out, okay? Send them back out, and that shows strength. Because they said, like they said, if you love something, set it free, all right? The spirit is telling you, if this person does not come and do their job and they're wearing this false ass mask and you see the red flags, okay, and this is your soulmate we're talking about, and they're not of abundance and not of doing what they're supposed to do, dismiss them, okay? Dismiss them. So that's a second channeling. That's another part for the ones who have those masculines who still haven't learned yet. All right. Anything else, spirit? Okay. Trust. All right. So trust that the universe. If you allow the universe, if you call in your masculine before your masculine learned its lessons, you will deal with exactly what you see here. So spirit wants you to trust in the situation. Trust in it. If you keep trying to pull them in before they're due, you're going to have an uncooked masculine. You're going to have an unfinished masculine. Okay? Get more information. Get more information just by studying who you are. Like studying your situation. Talk to the spirit guides. Okay? Connect to your spirit guides. Within the next few weeks, I keep getting this. It was in my last 3 readings, I believe. Within the next few weeks. Give them some time. Give them some time. It's coming. Give it some time. Alright, we have peaceful resolution. Okay, give them some time to come out that cocoon. Like I said, give the masculine some time to come out. Be patient, be understanding, be in your own space, in your own mindset, in your own self-love. There's nothing wrong with self-loving yourself. But if you have a purpose to fulfill, you got to fulfill it one way or another. Okay, we keep getting this. Okay, we keep getting this. Fragment. Alright, so even though, like I said, some of them may come and you still in the dark feminine. Okay, because now we're talking about, what needs to be done. Okay, alright. So, spirit get it. You've been hurt. But you got to grow past that. Because pain over time. This is why time is taking so long, because you haven't healed. You understand me? Like I say, and like plenty other people say, only time can heal pain. And as long as it's going to take you to heal your pain, this is you. See? This is you, the high priestess of air. Okay? You have, issues, but you got to trust. Okay? You got to trust. You got to trust that the universe is going to do its job. If you don't, the longer it takes for you to grow, because they're not on your time, you're on the universe's time. And some of us feminines got a problem trying to take the lead. Okay, choices. All right, you got to make better choices, both you and masculine. So when spirits say within the next few, just make the choice. Okay, choose wisely. Okay, should I pull in my masculine if he's not finished, or should I just leave it to the universe to do the job? All right, in this case, this masculine wants to come in, but don't rush him, okay? It's baby steps. Let them grow. Okay, you got to have patience. The spirit guide, they watching you. Okay, meditation, all right? Focus on your growth. So, when you focusing on your growth, that's still loving you. That still will reflect, okay? So while this masculine is being worked on by the universe, they're telling you that they love you. They're coming, but just be patient and be mindful. Now, spirit is telling you, okay, because I'm trying to figure out like what else that spirit wanted to add. Spirit is telling you to trust in the situation. Yes, you're hurt. Okay, yes, you're impatient, but see, that means you still have work to do, because unconditional love has no time, has no fear, has no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They live in the moment. They're enjoying any and everything. They forgive everything. They forgive all things. That's oneness. That's peace. Because when this masculine come in, they may have a lot of baggage, okay? And what spirit is trying to do, because there's levels to it, is bring you to an understanding of love and peace and happiness. That way nothing can bother you, that you guys can defeat the world together, okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, so you stopping your romance, okay? You want romance, you're going to get it. But if you block it, you're not going to. So with this situation here, High Priestess, which is you, Divine Feminine, okay? You got to trust in the situation if you want your romance. What else, Spirit? Okay, yeah, we get you suffering, okay? This is the High Priestess. You need to make better choices, okay? Step into your spirituality. You suffering in silence, okay? Spirit understands that, okay? But you have the little puppet, you have a little dog, whatever. This dog represents like peace and safety and love and honesty and loyalty. Okay, you got choices within the next few weeks. You got meditation. Okay, so you gotta pray to your universe, do your research, and study yourself and everything you need, and make better choices. Okay, stop being so pissed off out of nowhere for nothing. Okay, control your feelings. Okay, because it's clouding your judgment. Okay, so Spirit is saying that you need to, balance your choices in meditation when you connect. Okay, you need to get all that sorted out. The faster you heal, the faster you can come into union. Okay, so the faster you heal, the faster you can come into your union. All right, so it's more like, if you really look at it from afar. You gotta look at it like, why would you want the spirit guides to bring your masculine into you when you're not ready? Okay, so they gotta work on you just like they gotta work on your masculine. If you're giving out hate, you're gonna get hate. If you're pushing away, you're gonna push away. If you're pulling when you're not supposed to see, what you're trying to do is control the universe, and that's not how it works. You're trying to control the universe, mean your masculine is trying to control the universe. Allow divine timing. Allow your souls to do exactly what you know it's going to do. All right? If you have a hard time doing that, and you have a hard time understanding and being patient, you need to work on your patience. You need to have unconditional love. Unconditional love is your destination. Okay? Unconditional love is your destination, and that comes with a lonely road. To get where you need to go, you got to leave a lot of shit behind. And see, that's what happened to this masculine. This masculine did not want to leave a lot of shit behind. A lot of these masculines are married with children. They have children. They got a lot of baggage. They got a lot of burden, and it's hard. Some of them are just stuck in their ways. A lot of them are narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta allow this shit to fade. You gotta allow it to fade in order for people to heal. You never know what somebody actually went through in their life, until you actually allow them to open up. And to open up, you need time. Okay? Like I said, time will heal all things. Time will heal all things. So if you really look at that, time will heal all pain. Okay? So that means if you're still in pain, you're wasting time. You're wasting time not healing. Okay, so heal, balance, love unconditionally, and respect the universal law. Okay, I'm not talking about man-made law. Y'all out here trying to chase man-made law. I want the wedding, I want the ring, I want the picket fence. You need to get that out of your head. Clearly you can see that now that's not going to work. So that's not what the spirit is trying to get you. There's a greater purpose than that. So what's happening is you need to balance out yourself. So that's why everybody say just love yourself, work on yourself, because by you loving yourself is loving your masculine too, which is your other counterpart. Never mind what they're doing in the body, because the soul is always connected. Your body has work to do, and so does your masculine. In this case right here, this masculine wants to come in. But if you're giving out karmic energy, you ain't going to do nothing but reflect that, and they're going to run somewhere else looking for safety. Okay? They can't run to you because you're in so much pain. You think that you're not in pain. You deny that you're not in pain. Oh, I'm not hurt. I don't give a shit. You really got to be at peace and harmony, because guess what? Spirit's going to make sure they test you. Spirit's going to bring your masculine in. to throw you a curveball, and it's going to see if you can handle it or not. See, that's a test you're not going to be ready for if you didn't do your work. Okay, you got to be able to step up to the universe and say, I'm ready, and actually fulfill that mission. Okay, they're going to test your feelings. They're going to test you by sending people. They're going to throw you all kinds of curveballs. They're going to hit you with some karma. They're going to bring back karmics. They're going to do all kinds of junk, to test you to see if you have grown. So this is what you need to prepare for. You want your arrival. Some of y'all say, I don't want my masculine no more. But that's all good and shit like that. But let's keep it real. That's not going to happen. So what you got to do to escape the situation is to go back within yourself. And to just allow the universe to do what they want to do with you, because at the end of the day, before you was who you was of light, you was of universe, you was of connection to the spirit realm. You just lost your way because you got real earthly with your feelings. Your feelings only come from the earth realm. So get back in tune to your God mode, and none of that shit will matter. That shit will flow like water. Oh yeah, you fucking with somebody else? Whatever, man. I don't care. You got to be on some hippie shit where you just don't care. You ain't got to go get high. This is a natural high. Okay, this is a natural high. This is the most, and it's very real because I'm on a natural high too. I could care less. You got to care less. You got to be careless. But you got to love, you got to love all things, but you got to love it with care. And then love it with carelessness. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's peace. Okay, I'm not telling you to go out here and be reckless. Okay, but you be one with the self. Nothing can have you so much in the middle. It don't bother you. You got the good and you got the bad. You got the ugly and you got the cute. You got this, you got that. But you know what? You're in the middle where you don't care. You just flowing. You just parted the sea. You understand what I'm saying? You just parted that shit up and you just walk right through because you just put the hate over here and you put the good over there. And you said, you know what? I'm balanced within myself. I'm at peace. And you walk right through with no problem. You got to. I know that's biblical, but at the end of the day, like I said, there's some things in these situations here that does make sense, and there's some things that don't. But I'm not full on it. I'm a free spirit, and I take what spirit says to me. Okay? But the split is the truth and the lie. Okay? You live in between. You know the truth and you know the lie, and you don't care about neither one of them because at the end of the day, it don't bother you because you're not earth round. You're not an earth thinker. You're not an earthly person. You just, you here and now, but you just chilling. So when this masculine come in with all their burden and their baggage, they're going to test you. Whether this is a feminine body or this is a male body. Whoever it is that love, because, love does hurt. Love is not the greatest thing ever. It does come with trials and tribulation and come with pain. So you got to be prepared for that. Love is going to be one of the hardest things you could ever face in your life. It's true love. Okay, and in order to defeat true love is unconditional love. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. Peace and blessings to you all. Stay tuned. I may go live here and there and do some cards, but not tonight. But I just want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you all for your support. If you want to book a personal reading, please inbox me either or. My social medias, Instagram or Facebook Messenger, because those are the ones I be on. I don't really be in my email like that, but Facebook Messenger and Instagram Messenger is where I be at. So y'all check out those pages. I also post daily guidance as well. So stay tuned for future videos. Peace.